did.
There we go.
How the fuck do I make it up here again?
If she calls people eggless, that would be ironic, since that's what people's main insult of her was until she had a kid.
As you do, as you do.
Can't she use the joke because now she has a kid?
What?
Can't she use the joke now because she has a kid?
I'm just saying it's more ironic because it's like if she got
Can't she?
if she got annoyed being called eggless.
Hey, my YouTube
but
stream
now
actually
you're
started.
eggless.
Yes.
Guys, I did it. I'm multi-streaming.
Congratulations.
See how this goes.
Immediately crash. Please. It'll be so funny.
I would cry. I would cry so
I would
bad.
laugh. I would laugh at you.
I would never be a stream guy again. I would just end it all.
You, I mean, there's a rope somewhere in your house, probably.
I can't afford a rope, man.
Shut up, cats.
I got some fishing line right here. What's the gauge on it?
You could hit man 47. That would probably work, right?
Exactly. All right, I think everything's working like it should. Let me make sure the audio's set correctly. It's not. Glad he looked. This one. Test. It's working! Okay. Let's begin the yaps and the shoe0nhead reacts.
Okay, so it's this button. This is to move it.
Alright.
Okay.
If you're a woman online, you have probably heard that many times.
Damn it.
Perhaps this image haunts you at night. It is a true fact that women's fertility begins to decline at age 30, and they suddenly wake up and get what we call baby fever. But what about the men? Do their sperms rot? Do their balls shrivel up into little raisins?
So fucking
if you're a woman online, you have probably heard that many times. Perhaps this image haunts you at night. It is a true fact that women's fertility begins to decline at age 30, and they suddenly wake up and get what we call baby fever. But what about the men? Do their sperms rot? Do their balls shrivel up into little raisins and die? Do they wake up one day and get baby fever? Do men have a biological
That's what happened to Chris Chan.
the same way women do? I've
Most likely
joked about this in videos before. In fact, a clip of mine from a video I did a few months ago actually went viral recently thanks to the VTuber Smugalana.
Ah, yes, the male biological clock. It's not physical, but spiritual.
Men will deny this, but they absolutely have a biological clock. It may not hit in your teens or your 20s, but one day you're going to have a dream. You have a little daughter making you pancakes with your wife in the morning, and you're not going to be able to get it out of your head.
Oh my God.
My wife would never make me pancakes, so I don't believe that.
Dreams to start a family. There is not much discussion about men's desire to have children. Like many things, it's not really something they talk about publicly. That was until a certain video game came out.
Just, what are you?
I am DI03367, a state-of-the-art pragmatic created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving...
How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Pragmata is a sci-fi action game where you play as astronaut Hugh Williams, who is sent to investigate an...
Bam!
I guess I mean it's super obvious, but it's like
Call a grip gun?
why did like no other of like the kid dad games like have the same like effect? Because there's been a bunch of kid dad games like God of War and stuff.
Yeah. Because the little boy
killing everything.
The little boy in God of War wasn't a cute little girl all dolled up.
Looking like she's from Toddlers and Tiaras.
Yeah, with new shoes on. The little gripper's out while you're using your... Why is it called a grip gun? What are you in this game? Like a mechanic? Like Dead Space?
I think so.
Huh. Or is it like a whip thing?
Maybe.
Abandoned moon base.
I think you are.
He meets a childlike android named Diana, and they team up to survive and escape the space station. Along the way, they uncover what went wrong and defeat the bad guys, all while forming a strong emotional bond.
You probably would, though.
Oh god, guys, I'm getting emotionally bonded. They high
It
five.
seems to have awakened something deep within gamers. Especially male gamers. The urge to get married and have kids. I'm not planning on
Notice they're all gonna be all like anime things.
This game is like fatherhood calling to me. Is this how women feel about their biological clocks? This game makes me want a daughter. What is this feeling inside me?
Wait, what was
It can't
that?
be.
Wait, go back.
Clocks?
I saw it
This
too.
game makes
Oh.
This is Schrodinger's cunny face.
I saw it too, like the very last second. I saw something yellow with blue. My fucking mind immediately.
It could be okay. Based on the context, it could technically be innocent, or it could also fit in. It fits in either context, so it's
I don't see an anime. What is this profile? Looks like Resident Evil.
yeah, that counts, doesn't it?
Sure. BB.
makes me want a daughter. What is this feeling inside me? It can't be. It's like I want to protect. It's like I want to be a dad.
This is so performative and
White
gay.
baby makes me feel paternal.
Yeah.
I will burn anyone and anything that tries to
I do like his Squidward profile picture. I will say that. The little soul patch.
harm her. This game is dragging out the innate dad instinct. I want to like Pragmata, but I can't, knowing that men are also enjoying it. This is a game for incels.
Kinda.
Those two
Babe,
comments
wake
are
up! It's time
not
for
the
your
main-
yearly gamer culture war.
Not the
slot.
main
It's
concern.
2014 forever,
Those are not
man.
the
We
main
are never
concerns.
going
It's
to
if he
escape
addresses them at all.
Mr. Gamergate's wild ride. In this video, we are going to discuss the
Gamergate,
facts
really?
and theories behind the so-called male biological clock.
I'm so
After we
sick of hearing
discuss
about
the
Gamergate. It's
drama
been
surrounding the
decades.
game Pragmata,
I mean,
and how a
Gamergate
bunch of
came
men
over for
expressing
careers,
a
so you
simple,
must love it.
wholesome desire, the desire to start a family, has turned into yet another culture war. Yet another gender war. The gender war.
It's not even a
Men versus
gender
women,
thing.
Women versus men. The
It
male
really
loneliness
isn't.
epidemic, the female loneliness epidemic, dealing with dating apps, hookup culture. Do men like curvy or thin women? Do women like dad bods or fit men? Do they like beards or clean shaven? Oh yeah. That reminds
Why do I
me.
fit
Before we get deeper
the
into
other
this video,
category
let's
of all
quickly give a shout out to today's
those?
sponsor, Henson Shaving. For the last few decades, razor
Hey, no. Hey, bitch, you got enough money? I don't care. I know this is a hot take, but I'm skipping the fucking ad read because I do not care.
around a very specific dynamic. The adult protector and a child. You see it everywhere, in video games,
Remember to use code Mr.Yooper to get gross tea.
So you also have the technical soap code?
Oh yeah, and also use my technical soap link down below.
Actually, decent soap.
Yeah, it's actually pretty. It smells nice. It's expensive as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you, and you're not gonna save any money using my code. But I'll make like $6. And isn't that the thing we all want to do? Is give me $6.
At least she acknowledges that it's a common trope, unlike what's his face.
Yeah.
We'll see later.
Yeah.
they call it a dad simulator. The Walking Dead, The Last of Us, God of
Walking
War,
Dead.
Detroit Become Human, Bioshock, Life is
Detroit Become
Strange,
Human.
also movies like
guess.
Logan, True Grit, In a
the
Way,
woman.
Monsters Inc.
Oh, the robot I killed off immediately. That's why I don't remember. The girl bot.
It really,
Shows like
Logan's like my favorite movie.
Yeah. Mandalorian's
It's like my
decent. The
favorite
first like
character.
couple seasons.
Like the first 2 seasons are good.
Yeah.
Mandalorian, literature has
the
done
other
it
new movie
forever
goes?
with
I
The
stopped watching
Road,
after
Les
the second
Miserables,
season
and
of
many
Same about.
It shows up
I think I did a
time and
little bit
again
of Flirt
because it
season
taps
3.
into something deeply human. The instinct to protect, to guide, to teach, to nurture something more vulnerable than yourself. It is a beautiful and powerful
not what
story
this is
that has
about.
been told for centuries. And you're like really weird and an incel for enjoying it, actually.
No.
If you buy this game, I'm gonna assume you are a pedophile. I feel like it's a breach of ethics at this point to design child characters for an audience of majority male gamers. Like, let's stop with the defenseless girl the big strong man has to protect. This reeks of sexism and control. I hate these father simulator
She had
games.
to
They
reach
always give me
so
the
hard.
creeps. This is low Kirkenuanly fascist propaganda.
Low-Kirkenly is a crazy
It would be
word.
cool if I
I have
sneezed
not
right now.
heard this.
The-
Fascist
like 7
Propaganda. If
That's
this is
crazy.
fascist propaganda.
She had to reach so hard to
Slap
find
me
me.
and call me Adolf.
Show us all the
Remember when
fucking
I
weird
noticed
lolicon.
that
Stupid as shit.
Yeah, show us all the weird lolicon posts now.
Yeah.
From the quote-unquote left.
Yeah, please tell me. I hope she at least talks about how they had to take down the Reddit because they made so much porn of her.
They really did.
Some game involving a child and wait, what the f is low genuinely? After hearing about toxic masculinity
It's Gamma!
the past like 15 years now, finally a topic comes up where it's overwhelmingly positive masculinity. And what is the response?
I think the funniest thing about the pragmatic controversy is that those incels genuinely
Just realized I did fuck something up on my stream.
What did you do?
It's still set to my game display, so it wasn't fucking fully on.
That's funny.
It was still set to capturing Switch game.
You don't have
Oopsie.
like the separate
I did, but then one of them broke. And then I just never bothered fixing it because I'm lazy.
think they could ever get near enough.
It
to
only
a
looked like
woman
it took
to
off like
impregnate one.
where the
It's
think
not
word
nuanced.
is.
Pragmatic
It's not a whole lot.
catered to male gooner gamers. Why are people thinking this is sexual or makes you a pedophile? Because men are notorious for being peds and disgusting humans.
It's because lolicons love feet and little girls, and she's dolled up like a sex doll.
Yep. And then Capcom helped confirm it to us whenever they officially made the icon of the game, whenever you like donate to someone playing it in a Twitch stream, is the Cuddy face with Diana.
Yeah, the little cry face.
which
Totally
is a
no other
reference-
reasons.
which is a reference to a dude getting super horny about child tummy and toes and putting a bunch of crying faces about it.
They sexualize everything. You are not very smart. A lot of loser males who often turn to gaming are pedos. It is an unconscious strategy to avoid competing with chat.
Hey,
as well as
Pathfinder, welcome
complementing their own
in.
pure at journeyness stalled development. What? Y'all are full of shit talking about dad instincts and whatever. We know why the f
like
you
how
want to
she
play
had
the
to
game. You
include
want to
the-
crack
the
the little
trans one.
blonde.
Oh, yeah.
slut. What? This character design creeps me out. Why does she look like a doll?
Yeah.
Why is this blonde child with a blowout running around barefoot? I've not yet played the game. Is this expanded on in the plot?
That's an honest question. What's wrong with this one? Why does this one have the goofy music
What's
in
with
the
the
background?
what's a blowout?
It's the hair thing that she has, where like her hair looks. Okay, so whenever you have like the stereotypical like sexy hair, I think they do a blowout.
Is this just like looks kind of messy? Oh,
It's like okay, go. Okay, go.
let me Google. I'm very curious now.
It's examples include. Let me start sending you some examples. There's an example.
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Where it's like kind of just foofed up in the front,
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Why did it?
like this
copy
guy.
one?
That's some crazy hair if that's real. I don't think it is, but it's some crazy hair.
Like a lion's mane.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
shit.
jealous. Holy shit.
The amount of work you probably puts on those fucking luscious locks is crazy.
Oh, look at Mona Lisa judging her in the background with her flat ass hair. I take this was Marley's idea for a reaction? No. We just brought Marley on because he's a professional hater.
What do you mean? I don't make requests here. What are you talking about?
Marley's just here for the love of the game.
I put some comparisons in the side. The blonde one does look decently similar.
Let me see. Scroll down. Oh, okay. Yeah. This. Well, everybody gets to watch him dance because it closed on me. Very cool. What the hell was that?
I have no idea. That was weird. Did you open a game or something?
Sounds like you opened a game. Like
Did I?
Xbox or something.
Oh no, it was this. It's I think it's a stream.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it was your stream. Achievement unlocked.
Oh, it's the achievement noise. Everything closed on me, so I couldn't see it. Not back over there. Okay. That was just me. I just didn't see it. There it is. That's the one I was looking for. All right. Back to the video. It's like, what is that noise? What did I click?
Or is this just eye candy for creeps?
I feel like I'm going insane. She just looks like a cute kid to me. Like, that is just literally a
Are
cute
you
little kid. I do not
retarded?
see the sexualization.
I
And
mean-
I am a huge pervert, mind you. I do not see
you
what the
not?
fuck these people are talking about. Are there creepy people on the internet who are sexualizing Diana? Yes, absolutely yes. It is a small minority, but it is still disgusting.
A small minority? It's like 90%.
Of all like the talk about it, it's mostly gooners.
Yeah. It's like 90 fucking
People who are using it
percent.
for gooner bait, because like all of the VTubers are doing it for gooner bait. Like Shondo,
Yeah.
like, oh look, I made myself look like Diana,
Yeah.
guys.
What
Wow.
the fuck is she talking about? It's a the small percent is the little feminist dumbasses doing it. Doing the fucking incel shit. That's the small fucking percent.
Yeah.
I barely see any of that.
It had to be shut down because people were making not safe for work art of this child, which honestly is not shocking. It's Reddit. But that's not the game's fault.
It's nothing to do with
The game has
Reddit. It's
nothing
fucking
to do with it.
lolicons.
These creepy people will always exist, unfortunately. I have made several videos about these people existing. People getting mad here are not getting mad
you?
at the people sexualizing
ever made a thing
Diana.
about
That would be
lolicons?
completely
I don't
understandable. It would make
recall
sense
ever
if they were
seeing
going to
anything.
the
Let me
accounts that were
look.
doing that and calling them creeps, but no, they're for some reason just getting
They're
mad
just,
at
like,
people
hookers on
liking
Reddit.
and enjoying the game. They're just spurting out and randomly calling everyone and anyone incels.
Why did they make her look like a porn star, though?
Why is the child
they put
sexy?
makeup on her.
Are you okay? These Twitter freaks see a child, immediately sexualize them,
seeing
and think
nothing about
everyone else
lollies
is
or
as creepy as
anything.
they are. Like, no, bitch, that's you and Reddit. You and Reddit. There is
No,
nothing
it's-
in this video game that caters to the freaks except for the fact that Diana is a
Her
child.
design.
Compare that to like
Her design, the feet, the fucking makeup on her.
The way she acts and talks is not
Yeah.
like a child.
It's nothing like a child.
A romanticized version of a child that you see in anime, which often does bad things with those children.
cuties, where there were up close.
It is exactly
real
like
children
cuties.
Twerking.
Dude, she's
That
dressed
to
up
me
like
is very
cuties
catering to
with the
those
makeup
people.
and
An
shit.
article recently came out from the outlet.
She only wears a fucking jacket for crying out loud. And there was posts of people being pissed that you couldn't see further into the jacket anymore because they censored it a slightly bit.
I think they like censored it in the West, and they were pissed.
Yeah.
That they couldn't like have like the Tubi's ass camera.
Yeah.
Diana.
Because I think before she had like those black like tight shorts on or something, and then they made it just a black void or something. And there's so many posts about that.
Disgusting some people are being towards the character Diana. Okay, fair enough, I agree. But then towards the end, the author throws in something very telling.
I'm gonna type in Pragmata into
Made
Twitter and
Pragmata,
see how
that's
long
because
it
I'm a
takes.
little tapped out on stories where men adopt daughter-like figures and prove their masculinity by protecting them.
Okay, I guess
That
that's
is
stupid,
their
I
real
guess.
problem. Men
No.
protecting people. That's just them proving their masculinity. And as we all know, masculinity bad.
Blatantly not fuel,
Okay,
whether you
pause,
agree with it or not.
pause. The wolf and like cub like trope is one of my favorite tropes in fiction. I love dad daughter like going on an adventure. I love that shit. One of my favorite
Yeah.
X-23 arcs is her and Gambit, where Gambit's basically her dad, and it's really sweet. And I really like it. That's one of my favorite comics ever. I love that kind of thing. This is not it.
No, not at all. Like here, I just found the exact post too. I missed the days.
I think
I'm pretty sure we have this saved in the thingy.
we have to.
There's no way we don't. It just was easier to Google it.
Yeah.
Prayer censored instead of wearing spats. I guess that's what these are called. She's now has this weird gray mesh that you can't really see anything. And they're also like Joy-Con colors. Weird. And I can't scroll any further on Twitter on Pragmata, guys, because it becomes porn almost immediately after this post.
not. The
Play?
average
Thank you.
attraction trope on a little girl, blonde, blue.
Found another post. Hold on. Sorry. So the most replayed part of the Pragmata trailer is this with her feet.
That's
This we don't have saved.
terrifying.
I'm gonna add
Yeah,
that to
add
the thing.
that. What the fuck? I'll double check that, but
Yeah, we'll double
the fuck,
check that,
man?
but that's interesting. See, everybody says Detroit Become Human did it better, but I don't remember because I killed both those characters off immediately because they annoyed me.
Guys? I mean, the whole game is low-key Nazi propaganda, to be fair. I think the men who play this are
What?
probably creepy, but how is it Nazi propaganda? Blonde, blue-eyed toddler and tiaras looking white girl you have to save is literally Nazi propaganda straight out of the 1930s, dude.
Why are you
Sorry, I
choosing
don't see
only
it. Ugh, I really don't have the energy to deal with this. Just use your brain.
Sorry, I don't have the energy to explain my schizophrenic paranoid delusion. Good. I don't have the energy to listen to it. Listen, I know we're all used to seeing gay, black, Hispanic, disabled furries in media lately. But I promise you, white people still exist. It's not...
I don't know if it's because of the games I fucking play, but I barely see that shit.
Same. I barely see that shit.
I play a lot of RPGs, but I never see that shit.
Same. Turn-based RPGs. I guess if you want to avoid that, that's where you go. But it was a very similar phenomenon. I think it was originally with Kirsha, where it's like they really only choose the retards to go after, and then it's like I can never trust them again.
They really do. Once you realize they just point out like the handful of retards on Twitter that are very easy to ignore, it's hard to look at a lot of these things the same way.
Yeah, because now it's like, okay, I guess it's funny that there's like a few retards, but then you act like it's a big like widespread thing.
Yeah.
And that, oh, this is why people dislike it. And you like hide in like the valid stuff along with the retardation and play the same music. And it's like, oh no, it's all stupid. Just ignore all of it because it's all stupid.
I should just add that music over lots of things.
Yeah.
Be kind of funny.
Put that over death scenes and stuff.
I should. That'd be funny. I'm gonna edit that into the clip of me getting really mad at that cop game yesterday. Like the faithful sheriff. Yeah, he's just a retarded. You could easily ignore him, but it's kind of funny not to be fair.
Yeah.
He's just
propaganda.
didn't mean to push.
I think that's the darkest thing that you could do in terms of like we've actually watched good shit if you put that under the 21.
Oh my god. That would be horrible.
That would be horrible.
I'd laugh just because of how bad it is.
Yeah, no, that would be awful. Yeah, no, the point is the song has a purpose. She's using it for a purpose to make it sound stupid.
I kind of want to do that now, just for us.
This girl character is an objectification of the idealized child. She's born right from the patriarchal white supremacist imagination, the perfect pure white girl child that must be protected so she can produce the next white generation.
Oh my god, yeah. I forgot about the execution scene when someone fucking played the bang bang bang. Like the
It was Pathfinder.
Was it Pathfinder?
That
was so bad. You fucking ruined it.
Oh, look, they had her like actually look like a child.
Yeah, it's still like a little weird looking.
It's still weird looking, partially because it's like it looks like they feel like an AI thing.
Yeah.
That's probably would be for a younger child.
Yeah, no, for real. This looks like, I don't know.
You got the Shadman teeth.
Oh, I fucking hate the Shadman teeth. You're right. She does too, kinda.
Other Diana does too. Yeah.
Not as yeah. It sounds like I think it's something to do with the Capcom engine because it shows up in a lot of their games. Someone over there just doesn't know how to make fucking teeth.
Instincts for a child with a model woman's face plastered on it make her look like an actual kid with missing teeth, short hair, bare face.
That's true. Little kids have missing teeth.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. Why didn't they give us a miss? Because she's a fucking robot. Duh.
Yeah. Just make her look...
kick in.
Because it's not a real kid. It's a fucking robot. That's why. Duh.
Yeah.
the same.
It's a
This game
weird
is
little
ultimately
fucking
catered
Epstein
to
sex robot.
The gaslighting is over.
Wait, I'm trying to follow the logic here. Let me just give myself some brain
Crazy
damage.
she still uses that mic.
Yeah.
Mine crapped out a long time
we
ago.
make her look more like a child in order to not cater to pedophiles.
Do you not understand?
Correctly?
Do you not
The face on the left
understand?
is like a child.
It's the same thing with
7 years
cuties.
old, and the one on the right is like a 3-year-old. Diana's a robot kid. She's not a robot toddler. Also, again, she looks like a kid.
She acts
Am
like
I going insane? Like that looks just
She
like
does.
a little
Or like
kid.
an
Do they
idealized
just want her to
toddler.
look
She draws
ugly?
little
Is that
pictures and
because
shit.
They want her to be ugly. Like, I need more brain damage. Hold on.
Weeb
Why
incel
do the
gamers
weebs
LARPing
always say
saying,
that?
Ooh,
You
I
just
want to be
want
a
her to be
dad
ugly."
now, because they're manipulative, creepy freaks and like the ooh little girl with the model face.
Yes.
Especially the lolicons, obviously.
Yes.
The devs know the male gamers hate a realistic or ugly child because that's not what they're playing for.
Yes.
If they made her
This
look
person is
like a
right.
realistic,
Yes.
ugly child, none of them would be saying this.
First of all, why are they acting like it's realistic to portray children as ugly and disgusting? Children are not ugly and disgusting. Like, they're cute and
Okay,
adorable.
pause.
No, kids are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, they are freaking disgusting. I love kids.
I have a
The
kid.
snot, the piss, the poop. Like that's one of the things that I'm worried about whenever I'm hopefully get to be a mom.
Do
Is
you-
like dealing with whenever they throw up or have an issue, and you gotta deal with that shit.
Do you know how many times my son shot shit somehow all the way up his back to his fucking head? Where you have to like try and get him to fucking bend forward so you can clean the shit out of his little baby fucking lines in the back of his neck whenever they're he folds. It's so gross.
She doesn't have an excuse anymore.
She has a baby.
She has a child.
Fuck, the first like 2 days they poop out tar. It's disgusting.
How does she not know? Is it like, oh, my husband's raising my child or something? Like, how do you not know that children make weird functions that they can't control, so you need to help them?
You know, I just thought of something gross I did to my son. So I saved the little bit of his umbilical cord because it just happened to fall off when I was around, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, I caught it. It's like, oh shit, I'm gonna do something funny with this. So I just put it in a little baggie
in
and
the baby book.
I put this in a little baggie and I just put it off to the side. And then when he turned like 10 or something, when he's like remembers stuff, I just handed it to him and I was like, here, you can have this back now. And he's like, what's this? I was like, that's you. And he was so grossed out. So it was just this like little black piece of like jerky looking thing with a little pin through it.
They're known for. Like, yes, she's made to look cute. Yes. That's how you know this game
That
was
is
not
a
made
terrifying
by
screenshot.
Western.
Yeah, what was that?
Again,
Why?
she looks like fun size Felicia.
She does look like. Can I find a picture of Fun Size Felicia?
Yeah, if you look at fun size Felicia, the King Cobra, she comes up pretty quick.
Hopes. Why did it autocorrect to Florida and codes? What the fuck? What's a good picture? Hold on. Oh my god, look at this link. You can get it on Redbubble as a fucking print. But yeah, look, they have like this, it's blurry because it's fucking old camera, but they have almost the same face, the fucking lipstick looking shit. She has eyeliner on, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
You know? $25, I'll make my own. I kind of want to do this now with a picture of Combs. Not this one necessarily, but a picture of Combs. Maybe when he's screaming about his broken cigarette. It's like one of my favorite
made
clips.
to look cute. Yes, that's how you know the
cigarette
game was
is, like,
not
so
made
wasted.
by
Is
Western
it that
video
one?
game
Yeah,
developers.
I think
That's
I
how you know
actually-
there was no Lily.
Do I have it as a thing? I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on. Jedi Cats, move your butthole. No.
Yeah, this screws, like, god damn it.
Oh, there it is. Cobra Big Mad.
God damn it!
God damn it! 25 bucks. I'll make my own. I kind of want to do this now with a picture of Combs. Not this one necessarily, but a picture of Combs.
Yeah,
You I just forgot I labeled it Cope's Big Mad.
Requests on the dev team here.
You guys will lose your shit while playing Bioshock.
That's something I'm gonna put on my Streamlabs deck if I ever get one.
Good example of this design working right. The little sisters are all gross and have gray-green skin.
No, you don't understand. Everything
Well, that
around
game's
me
also
must be
super
ugly,
stylized.
Or I will furiously start masturbating. This all sounds like 2014 discourse because it is 2014 discourse.
saying
Please
they're
don't let there be
masturbating, they're saying the
Gamergate
other guys
2.0.
are.
Who's
Yeah,
going to
I
be
also
the
love how she
shoe0nhead
ignored all the
2.0
lolicon shit.
to emerge from the
Yeah.
Gamergate 2.0. If she's listening
She
now,
It's like, oh, it's
just
just 'cause
this might
it's
sound
Reddit.
very
Quit calling it Gamergate. It's not fucking Gamergate. Gamergate's
That
over.
thing?
It's fucking over.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hugh, thanks for talking to me all
What
the
does this-
time.
What does this have to do with ethics and
Ta-da!
journalism?
Is this supposed to be when we first boarded the tram?
Uh-huh. I drew it.
Ugh, I don't like how her mouth
It's
moves.
for you.
Look at that. You wrote your name, too. Not half bad, kiddo.
This robot girl makes me uncomfortable, and the fact that I haven't seen female gamers fawn over her is interesting.
Certified.
I've seen more
Playing Pragmata and this kid's the most adorable game is so cute. Look, honey face. As an uncle, I could form it's a certified unk game.
clips of her and that man, and that is not how kids behave. Something weird is going on here.
The something weird going on here is you, ma'am. You are the something weird. Men like the father.
Do you know the way?
I know the way. I saw it coming. I saw it pop up on my side.
They're simulating.
Oh.
She's literally just doing the no you, like the freaking
Yeah. No, you.
Game where you have to protect a small child and shoot up a bunch of robots in space? Suspicious! Also, I have seen plenty of female gamers fawn over this character.
Yeah.
They're VTuber, they don't count.
Yeah. Okay. Everything's global here.
Who would win? Decades of anti-natalist propaganda? One little bean. There were even
What?
women cosplaying as her. And when women
Okay,
even
that's
expressed
creepy.
how cute they thought Diana was, they're also met with this.
Oh my god, Diana is so precious
VTuber.
and adorable. I'm gonna love
Yeah,
this
doesn't
game.
count.
Thanks for telling everyone why you want to play the game, before you make up some other excuse to hide your pedophilia. What? Water guns are the best. I like it just as much as crayons. I like how the sand feels on my toes. I press down and sink in. Children don't act like this. This is how someone who fetishizes fatherhood wants children to
Yeah.
behave.
It
To
kind of
normal people,
is.
It's actually
Kids
deeply
don't act
off-putting.
like
The
that.
best part
Yeah.
was all the
They say
actual
weird and
parents,
stupid shit
like,
and just do
replying to these
things.
people like, yeah, no, that is literally how my 5-year-old acts. Like, yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. Fetishizing you mean the human desire to procreate and start a family? Oh, you want to
Well,
meet a
what
woman and settle
antinatalism is
down
she
and have a
talking about?
family? Maybe have a house, 2 dogs? You sick f***.
We've reached radioactive levels of incel propaganda.
What the f*** does incel mean anymore? I feel like I ask this.
I don't know.
in every
I would
single
replace
video.
incel
This
with
tweet got
lolicon.
thousands of likes. I feel like I am
Yeah,
going.
It's
over it. Like, where
lolicon
does the incel
propaganda.
part come from?
Like, they want men
Yeah,
to be
lolicon's much
open
more
about their
accurate.
emotions.
Look
and
into the
men are
lolicon
open
side
about
of
their
things. Why are you
emotions.
only
And
looking
then
at
they're
these
just called
weird
Nazis
feminists?
Or incels or both. Usually
She-
both. It's usually a
'cause men
package
good,
deal.
women
And this
bad.
tweet came from a man to make things worse. A grown-ass man saw another grown-ass man speaking about the normal human desire to want a family and want children.
They're
one day,
fetishizing
and
wanting a
called him an
family.
incel. Cockroach behavior.
In any case, what is this?
Who gives a fuck about
Wait, did it come
Hassan?
out already? Pragmata, it's making thousands of people suddenly want to start a family.
Wait, does he actually have like a
No,
separate
didn't.
camera for his dog?
Probably because of the to prove that he's not shocking her, I guess. But that is not.
You're looking at the extreme side of that. Now look
Yeah,
at the
it's like-
normal side of Pragmata, which
Yeah.
is the lolicon side, and see how
but it's
weird
like-
it gets.
With thousands of people who honestly like, oh, now I'm. And it's mostly single dudes. I guess that's why they say it's incel. But it's single dudes. You need a woman to love first before you have kids. Unless if you're gonna just like tie them up in your basement and do like the don't breathe or whatever it's called with the turkey baster.
Oh, that was an option I had. It sounds cheaper and easier.
Is he a soldier stranded on a
Yeah, but not
remote
well.
lunar research station? His job is protecting the childlike android Diana while fighting rogue AI. In one emotional moment, she gives him a crayon
Such a
drawing
fucked up
of the two of
joke.
them together as a little family. Even streamers who say at the start they didn't want kids end up breaking down happy in tears. So, what's really interesting?
I don't know. those streamers she showed where they're like the girls like crying. If that's not performative, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like there's something wrong if you're not just doing that to get clicks, you know? Like who does that? Do they not see children in real life sometimes? I see them all the time running around.
Yeah. Like I was I saw my my dude's uncle like recently had a kid.
Yeah.
Like, freaking adorable. I was like anytime that I had a chance to like see him try to learn colors and shit, I was like, yes. He's adorable, he's great.
One of my
Even I wasn't like crying in front of him or something. I don't know, it's
one of my coworkers just had a kid, and my wife dragged me up to the job to go see the baby because she brought it up for everyone to see. Because it's been a few months, and all the girls were like, no one was crying. It was just like, oh, kid. The kid, I don't think liked me. He kept staring at me, and I almost started crying. I think I scared it. Probably because I was so tall.
You're a giant.
Yeah, it just looked really confused at me.
About this is all of these unfuckable losers in the gaming sphere always talk about like starting families and stuff. And I don't understand like why this is because
Well, they better fucking stop gooning and save some of that semen.
If you're a gamer, you should care about things that you actually experience. You should care about things.
Is that a picture of his dog or a camera?
Actually
it's not
enjoy,
breathing.
Right? If you're a lonely gamer who has never been around
think it's
a
a
woman
picture.
and will never have sex with a woman.
No way, it's not breathing at all,
Like,
moving.
Why do you care about having children or like riding for having
I
children?
don't know, I've never
It's
seen like a
just
Hassan
not something that you're
scene,
gonna
just little
experience
clips.
ever for your life.
And
for the
people
rest
like
of your
dogging
life,
on him.
right?
That's the only. That's my only experience with this person.
Wow, maybe there's a reason people are yearning to start a family and can't afford to have one and can't seem to find a partner. They feel alienated from their work and atomized from their community.
This is Penny with her makeup messed up look. Her eyelash thing left a mark right there when she closed her eyes.
So it's okay.
How much
here's
makeup
the
is that?
question.
That's crazy.
How's the $60 like under 15-hour game? $60 under 15.
Is it 60 or is it 70?
It's like I think it's 60. But so
It's
how is
70
the
on Switch
game?
too.
Is it 70? Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
look. I'm gonna look right now. Oh wait, it's right there.
It's on Switch too, yeah.
Oh, it is 60. Interesting. God, I had it on my wish list.
Yeah,
Again, on Switch too, it is expensive.
I downloaded the demo because it looked interesting at first.
But oh shoot.
Oh, I know what this game is. Sorry, I got distracted. I have ADHD.
What's it talking about?
I don't know. What the fuck were we talking about? Oh no!
Go back a few seconds.
We got distracted and lost everything.
For your life, for the rest of your life, right? This is something that I never understand.
Wow, maybe there's a reason people are yearning to start a family.
Oh, okay,
and
there we go.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Okay, why is paying for like the $60 game or watching playing on YouTube or something? How is that gonna give you a better salary, make it easier to talk to women? How is that gonna do anything to stop it? Because they already had that desire supposedly. If they already want a relationship, if they already want a family, what does this have to do with any of that? There's your general like, oh, men loneliness thing is generally it's like, oh, they want a family, they just can't get it because of all these reasons.
Yeah, because of society.
How does the real doll fix this?
It's not even like the game teaches you how to be a dad.
Yeah.
You just carry her around and chuck her at shit, and then like she gives you a drawing between cutscenes or whatever the fuck it is. That's all it looks like. The sad part is there's a few people who don't even see a problem and just generally think it's wholesome, as she says.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people. It's just people that aren't like in the know.
Like, no.
Yeah.
They don't know like how they marketed it. They don't know like the general, or they might not be like happily innocent about like how Japan is.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't so brain rotted online, but sadly I know all this shit and it's creepy.
You guys brain rotted me.
Yeah, Cats is a good example. He doesn't know any of this shit. He's a dumb little cat. But we ruined it for him, and that's what we're here for.
Yep. Don't buy the game, maybe pirate.
By the way, I was like that game when I first saw it come out, I didn't even think about I could be a dad or anything. I was just like puzzle.
Yeah, because you're you're interested in puzzles and repetitive tasks.
Genuinely, yeah.
It's probably why you like working on printers.
That's probably why.
Yeah. Like I originally was like, oh, maybe it is as a dad-daughter simulator.
Yeah, like Logan
I
or
thought that
something.
was that. I put it on my wish list. I saw more marketing. I saw more what people were doing, and it's like, and then I think it was when finally they put out like their official emote.
Yeah,
Nope. They know exactly what they're doing. There's no like feigning innocence.
Yeah, the Crydana, as they call it.
Yeah, I wanted to try this game and give it a chance.
Mm-hmm.
But I cannot do that.
We were holding out.
Of, like my conscience.
Yeah, we were holding out so long.
I was hoping that it was gonna be okay, and it's just a few lolicons. But when it came out that the company is specifically catering, that they specifically know the audience, and they specifically knew what they were doing, it wasn't an oopsie daisies. We just catered to lolicons on accident. No, it was totally on purpose. And because of that, it's like I can't give them money.
Yeah, it as a reference to our next video, it do be like that, Will Stancil.
Oh God.
Or to have one and can't seem to find a partner. They feel alienated from their work and atomized from their community. If only there was a political commentator around to speak about all this. Oh well, guess not. First of all, the only care about something if it affects you is extremely libertarian coded and also very weird coming from a guy who understandably wants everybody to care about a genocide that is happening across the ocean. Second of all, what is this nihilistic horseshit? You never
I forgot
aspire
she was
for
talking about
anything,
his
never
son. I was so
aim
confused for a second.
greatness and meeting. This is the dude the media wants us to believe is going to save young men from the alt-right pipeline. Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
And I love how he's like, unfuckable losers. Like, okay, congrats on the sex, bro. Check out this sex haver over here. I'm sure all those unfuckable losers could easily go to foreign brothels and pay for sex like you, Hassan. Something weird about a man who could easily consensually get sex from a woman but chooses to go to a brothel. I don't know. Just saying. Also, 35? No kids? Like, I'm sorry, that just pisses me off. Like, sitting in his ugly ass $600 Gucci sweater. I swear I've never seen this guy in a
Why is she
fucking
dogging on him
ass
so
t-shirt,
much?
Sitting on his high horse, looking
Not
down
even
at
about the
people,
game anymore.
wanting
Get her
something
more
more out of
views.
life. I don't understand how someone could be so mentally mind raped that this is their reaction
also
to such
be
like a simple,
everyone will be like,
wholesome
"Oh, go get 'em,
concept.
Shoe."
Like, literally, no joke, the entire meaning of life is somehow confusing to
I mean, that's
Hassan
talking about, like,
Piker,
a second career on, like,
antinatalist.
dogging on
If I
Hassan.
saw a child that
that's
looked
true.
like that, I'd probably attack it. I felt like hitting her. The right-wing nutjobs seeing this and feeling paternal instincts are just predators. The only instinct I feel as a man right now is self-defense. I want to kill it. Yes, the ones saying they want to protect a kid.
Yeah, that's
are
weird to
predators.
say
The
that.
ones saying they want to
Weird.
The only thing I felt while watching this is pure bloodlust for that annoying creature. I hate children so much. Before you come at me, yes, I'm a 35-year-old crazy cat lady and proud of it. Stay mad. First of all, every time you see a little smiley face like that,
Why are they all like my
madder
age?
than they've ever been in their entire life. Listen, obviously if you simply don't want kids, that's fine. Like, whatever. Not everyone wants kids. Not everyone wants to be a parent. But the societal attitude, the difference between men and women here, how they handle this situation is so, like, fascinating to me.
I'm probably never having kids. I'm probably gonna play video games for the rest of my life. I'm probably gonna be as hot for as long as I can. And I'm probably gonna keep
The fuck
making
is
money.
that?
It's probably what's gonna happen for
Pokemon?
the next 40 years until people are just
I
gonna
don't know.
keep
They all
being
look
mad at me.
alike. I
Menopause is
can't.
gonna
I
hit
can't
me
ever
first of
tell.
all, but at least I will be the bag until then. You don't want kids? I'll do it whenever I want. I don't think I'm running out of time.
Absolute delusion. I feel like a lot of men in this
I have
situation
no-
are like,
I don't know.
damn, I wish I had a
of people
family,
are,
that
like,
sucks.
angry
Women
or whatever at
overcompensate and they
Hassan
pretend to be
and
proud of
her,
it, and
like,
it just comes off as...
this, that. I mean, that's the only thing I know about her.
I don't pay attention that much to that.
Also, she got her ass beat in Pokemon by Slimesicle. Slimesicle's pretty funny.
All I know about Pokemon is that she sells like overpriced cookies.
Oh, is that Pokemon Gamma Fought?
That wasn't Pokemon.
I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna believe Gamma because you lie to me too much, cats.
Pokimane is the other.
No. This is Pokimane. She sold bathwater and cookies. Moving on.
Really kind of sad. And I guess it's like, as a woman for a long time, it's like, oh, you're too young to have kids.
All the same whore.
Ruin your life and your body and your career. Don't have children. And then all of a sudden you hit a certain age and it's like, your eggs, ma'am. I get it. It's
that was a weird egg
frustrating. I
con.
get it.
What's
I
that?
hid
That
my
looked
pregnancy
huge.
From the internet. Nobody knew I was pregnant.
Those ostrich eggs?
Some of you guessed. Because I was fat as f. But anyway, I hid it from the internet. And
She was big. I didn't even notice that.
5 months pregnant. I was getting tweets from like groypers and like, TikTok, your eggs are drying up. But this like, you haters, I got my cats. Enough. Stop spreading that attitude. Stop being a crab in a bucket. Like, even if you don't have children, that's fine. You could find other meaning in your life, obviously.
Yeah, like playing Pragmata.
Encourage that type of mindset. The amount of anti-natalist propaganda young men and young women see nowadays is like insane. But the biggest anti-natalist propaganda has to be like $3,000 rent, $2,000 daycare, and student debt. Honestly, like
economic
if we're being honest,
That's a
it's just
totally
sad
different
because
thing.
like
That sucks right now.
history,
It
like,
sucks to have a
imagine
kid
your
right now. We know
ancestors
that.
have been through like war and
But this is
famine,
not the.
and you're
But it's
sitting on
not the
your boat because
reason.
The rent is too high. But it's
These
understandable. They
weirdos
don't
on-
feel like they can support a child. They
I don't
can
know.
barely support themselves, especially on one income, like how it used to be. Those days are gone. You know, if I was president and I wanted to make America great again, that would be the thing I focus on the most. But no, we have to do another bullshit war in the Middle East. Okay, whatever. We're not going into that. Not in this video. Lots of strange reactions. To this
Little
game. Let's
leech,
clear
I'm
some things
good.
up. Childless men do not have paternal instincts the way childless women have maternal instincts. Men first experience paternal instincts once they have their own children, and typically, those paternal instincts are only ever felt for their own children and no one else's. Men are not nurturers. Men don't gush over cute kids in public. Men don't have baby fever. If a man wants to possess a child for any reason other than it being a product of his own lineage, he's likely a predator.
I mean,
What?
it is kind of funny.
Okay.
Because my dude is kind of scared of kids. Because it's like, oh, I don't know what to do with them, and they like
Oh,
weird. And
I was the
they're
exact
loud
same
and all these
way.
things. And then and then it's like, oh, are we gonna be okay? And then his dad's like, I was the exact same way. My dad is like same, and it's like, no, that's just how it is for dudes.
Dude,
That's how it
I
normally
I,
is.
I had to like watch my little like nieces and stuff, and that used to like live down the street from me all the time, and it was always so fucking weird. Like, what do I do with these things?
Like, it somewhat helps more if it's like, oh, I know like their parents, and oh, they look like their parents. That's cute, and that kind of thing. But it's like, if it's a complete stranger child, I don't think that dudes had the same like, oh my gosh, it's a baby. I want to go and look at it. I want it to smile.
Yeah.
The same way that chicks do. By the way, that is one of the most distracting things in mass. I love the distraction. There's so many babies at my church.
Oh my
So
god,
cute. And
that'd be scary. My wife.
so many babies, so cute.
I just remembered when I used to like babysit like the neighbors' kids when they'd go somewhere for like 15 minutes. They'd be like, "Hey, just watch the kid." And I'd just be sitting out front with them, and I'd be like, you like Dragon Ball Z?" Because all I had was like Dragon Ball Z toys. Like, I didn't know what to do. It was so awkward.
My dude would just like patiently, whenever we had to like watch my friend's kid, he'd like patiently like make little block towers, and the kid would knock him over, and then just make them again, and the kid would knock him over.
It's that easy, honestly. I just set up like little action scenes, I remember, and the kids would just like stomp around the table and knock them over. I used to do that all the time. It was always super awkward because, like, what do you like? Just, I don't know, the little things, you know. What do you say to them?
But the thing is, they might not necessarily be predators.
Yeah.
It's also like, it's not the natural instinct as
Yeah.
much as it is for women, which is
It's different.
true. Yeah.
Ugh.
And then there's of course like women who don't have the instinct, and sure, they
Yeah.
have kids. And
And
stuff,
there's
but
gonna be
not
the same with
sometimes.
men, you know.
Yeah.
Things happen, but it's not the majority of things.
Yeah, the majority men don't have that
Yeah.
same instinct.
Not saying that it's gonna let a kid get killed or something. They do have that instinct.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna do shit like the protect, as all these fucking lolicons like to call it.
Yeah, they'll protect, but they won't necessarily.
They're not gonna
nurture
big baby over it. Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, even from like anecdotal common sense, this is just not true. This is obviously bullshit. Research literally shows that childless men experience like the desire for fatherhood almost just as much as childless women experience the desire for motherhood. Apparently, young men want children more than young women do nowadays. Many men, including childless men, exhibit caregiving, protective responses to infants, even if they're not their own. All through history, men have protected, mentored, even died for kids that weren't their own.
Yeah.
Also, with this logic, like, uncles, stepdads, adoptive fathers, like, anyone like that is a predator. Like, men just have the protector gene, and this game just activates it. It's really
How does this game
deeper than
activate that?
Yes, it's true, men don't have maternal instincts, but men do have paternal instincts. There's a reason this game is about protecting her from evil robots in space, and not like
as someone with a kid, I don't get that feeling at all seeing
breastfeeding her.
animated kids
Women
doing
and men
shit.
are
I don't know.
different. And I like a huge factor in this very popular trope is that the man gradually develops paternal instincts over the child despite his stoic, emotionally distant, masculine nature. These gamers are experiencing that through the main character.
I don't
That
get
is
this.
that's not what's happening though, because immediately he's like, "Oh, you're so cute. I'm gonna name you Diana."
Yeah, he did.
It's different if you're going with that trope. If you want that trope, see like Logan or The Mandalorian, Last of Us.
Honestly,
Those
yeah.
all do that. All of those do that trope. This is not.
Oh
that
yeah,
trope.
Last of Us does do that for the little I played of The Last of Us. That actually does do that in the first one at least.
Because they always start with the, "Oh, I don't like the kid. Oh wait, I do like the kid. I'll do anything to protect them." That thing. He just starts out like, "This is cute."
Yeah, Pathfinder, I might check that out after this as a little cleanser. Not a bad one. Alright.
If Capcom's goal with Pragmata was to make everyone who plays this game want to be a parent, then they've done an amazing job. I always
No,
sit
they
back when
haven't.
Diana starts playing and think to myself, so this is what it's like to have a daughter? She's so cute. And for the record, yes, that is what having kids is
Oh.
like. It's also not.
I know. If they do get kids, they're gonna be like surprised.
You're not a little innocent angel who does whatever I say, and will just. Why are you throwing a temper tantrum in the Walmart? You suck, kid.
Oh, thanks. Another drawing of my big bald head. This isn't real experience. How many drawings of a big bald head I have? Just stashed them. I let them dig them out. Show you guys. It's really funny. He just, because I think I've told this story, but my son, for the longest time, we could not cut his hair without him, like, just, you know.
Oh, because you say he was like insecure because you're bald, and he's like, "I don't want to be bald."
Yes. So when he came out, I was already balding, like full on bald. I had shaved my head by that point. That's how young I went bald. But my dad started balding pretty bad at that point, and then my brother started thinning pretty bad. So he grew up with 3 men balding around him. So he was like, if we cut his hair, he thought he would go bald, and it wouldn't grow back.
That's so sad.
I remember I had to shave his head one. I don't remember the reason. He didn't have lice. It was something else. I think he had. Oh, what's that called?
Like an injury on.
No. You know what's that rash thing you can get on your head? That's. Yeah, eczema. He had really bad eczema because it was so hard to do anything with all his hair. You know. So I was like, done. We're gonna shave it and fix this. And I think he hated me for the longest time. He would not talk to me. He was like a robot, just like walk into his room, walk out for like weeks. But hey, his eczema got fixed. And he didn't go bald. But he's finally letting us cut it.
I don't want to make it sound like, oh, I hate kids or things, but I don't like that they're like setting up these expectations.
Yeah.
Because I think there's like one of the things that there's a debate of like when to have kids, and one of like the debates is like not to do it when you're older is because then you like have all these thought up ideas of what your kid's gonna do and how great they're gonna be, and you might like put crazy pressure on your kid.
Exactly. I put no pressure on my kid. Like, you do you, little dude. Figure it out. Also, there's a little bit in Mad Max. I played the Mad Max. I don't think I played Mad Max since 2015. I loved that game. Was there a kid in there that you took care of? I don't remember that. Huh. I have to play that game again. It's very boring, but I like it.
Is it like most of the driving?
It's all driving. It's all driving for the most part. So the entire game is like open world. This is totally off topic. And you just drive around in your car. You can like upgrade your car. You know, all that stuff, decorate it. You get out here and there and do a little bit of, I think, just going up to people and talking and collecting things. Everything's done in your car. It's actually kind of fun. The car mechanics like fucking nice. It feels so good from what I remember. But the entire game is just like drive here to there and do stuff, you know? It's like Assassin's Creed in a car. I feel like people who tried promoting Pragmata, I hate trying to say that, as pro-parenting game never think about how dishonest the portrayal is. And that's the thing. It's not a portrayal of that at all. It's that weird fetishizing of it that Japan always puts in their animes with little girls and shit. It's the same thing. They're perfect, they're pretty, and they do little kid stuff that is like basically exaggerated. Ugh.
Not so fun stuff and lots of responsibility, but the good parts completely outweigh the bad and make it all worth it. There were hundreds of tweets from people, mostly childless people, mind you, being like, that's not what having a child is like, actually, you stupid gamer. It's actually terrible and awful. Men like this view having a daughter like having a pet dog. When she grows up and isn't a kid.
That's weird. Not always Spy X Family doesn't have perfect kids. That's, yeah, I mean, I like Spy X Family a lot. I haven't watched it since I've noticed, I'll just call it the noticing has begun of lolicons.
Yeah.
Like, I knew what they were. Yeah, like, I knew what they were. I knew they were always a thing. Because I've been in anime my whole fucking life, basically. But I didn't, like, notice everything, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, panty shot, I guess. Haha. A lot of the time, I thought all the sex stuff was just a big joke, and I would just laugh at it because I thought, like, oh, it's so not realistic. You know what I mean? I didn't realize people were, like, gooning to it. Like, I remember my friend showed me way back in the day how old it is. He had to dial up his computer and then print it out to show me this. It was Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, he printed out Dragon Ball Z X Sailor Moon porn. And I just remember seeing like Goku with it was so funny. I laughed so hard and I thought it was a joke, you know what I mean? Because Goku had this big muscly cock that looked like his arm, you know how they draw the muscles?
Oh god.
And then it was Sailor Moon like doing stuff with it. And I remember she looked kind of goofy too because it was all bad drawings. And I just thought it was a joke. It's like, that's really funny. Which I think carried on to like my like of Tamers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always just thought as a joke.
You can't really watch,
yeah.
You can't really watch Tamers anymore.
I unsubscribed from his Patreon and I think I'm still subbed to him on YouTube, but I haven't watched a video in months and months and months. I finally unfollowed him on Twitter because I kept seeing too much of it. Maybe one day I'll go back and watch some of my favorite Sonic ones, but I think I might be done. I want to watch Spy X Family again too. We might stream Spy X Family.
We should do that with our how long until things get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll watch through it and see if we notice anything. Because I'm actually curious. I like Spy X Family a lot. I think it's a really cute show.
Cute little girl anymore, they'll begin to resent her. Men really do want kids the way kids want a puppy. All the fun, but none of the responsibilities.
Yeah, kinda.
I like the way you guys talk about children. Like, they aren't toys. People will lose their f***ing minds when they realize that kids aren't like a dog or cat. They're a goddamn nightmare.
I wouldn't call them a nightmare.
Play with a toy.
That'd be to be exaggerate, but pretty much.
Kids are adorable when they're calm and playful, but little demons when they're screaming, snotting, and destroying your shit and keeping you up at night. Men really think having children is easy and fun. It's not so fun when they're pissing and shit and crying non-stop. Do you have kids? No, and I got my tube side 3 years ago, but thanks for asking.
Oh my god.
Diana's so cute.
Crazy response.
Maybe I want kids one day. Did you know they poop and pee and cry? Why this compulsive need? to counter-signal this. Watching a fictional kid play with toys for a few seconds and thinking that's what it's like raising an actual human being is probably a sign you have zero idea what it really looks like being a parent, and you should not base your decision off a video game character.
Kinda.
Wait,
Okay, and here's the
wait, this
reason.
community.
And then I think she's gonna be like, "Oh, it's a foreign person, so their opinion's invalid." But it's like, yeah, because it's not like it's bad enough when people get like puppies and kittens from when they're not gonna take care of them.
Yeah.
It's a human child.
It really, yeah, 'cause you can't just get rid of it again neither. Well, I guess you could.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, you can drop it off somewhere, like Little Man. I'm gonna be referencing Little Man now. I have a friend who has a way to stream this show. I'll ask. Yeah. I appreciate that, Pathfinder. Just DM it to me or post it in my Discord.
Community note: OP is an e-girl with an OnlyFans account. You stupid
And
gamers
does that
don't get
matter?
it. Doom scrolling TikTok and having multiple failed situationships is true happiness. Children are a burden. Nobody is saying parenting is easy. Nobody
what she
said that.
said.
All the parts parents say are the best parts. All the parts parents say are worth it. That is what people are seeing and yearning for. They have this like
How do they
insane
see that in
compulsion
this
to
game?
attack
That's what I don't
anything that's, like,
understand.
remotely pro-family, I guess, because it culturally clocks as.
Because she draws you
conservative.
something and it looks like she has
So you
blocks
have to
sometimes.
just shun it and mock it, or else you're doing a fascist propaganda or something. This whole thing has just been a litmus
not
You know
test for humanity.
Won't be anytime soon, but maybe I will secure a way to get Pragmata, just so we can play through it and actually like call out a bunch of shit. We might not finish it, you know what I mean? But
Well, we can fact check.
we could fact check some stuff and see what it's actually like, because I think that might be a good idea.
On one side, people who long for
You could also
love
just
and
watch me
meaning
play it
and
and see how
human
I just
connection,
completely
desire.
bulldoze through
I
it.
love that idea as well, that I don't have to play it.
Well, because just imagine it. You know the type of person I am when I play games.
Yeah.
I bulldoze through a lot of things.
You do.
But I still look for everything.
It might be good to do that. I mean, that might be a good idea, and then I don't have to spend $60 on a game, or
And I
find,
got a puzzle game.
or find a way, and then
Find a way.
and then Kat has now found a way to play the puzzles he's been yearning for. It's kind of all works out in a way.
Yearning for the puzzles, man.
I'll send you that Tor link later.
Deeper things and they're in touch with their humanity. And on the other side, miserable, insane freaks who want to destroy everything pure and wholesome. And then on the sidelines, normal people who just think this is a fun game.
The Wallacons.
Probably most people.
They're
I
destroying
think
the
we're a
cute and
little
wholesome
too
things.
online
That's the Lolicons.
sometimes. So we have established that the broveries have been activated by this game, but is the male biological clock real?
Yeah, I
Women
guess.
who are born with a specific number of eggs. Men create sperm all their life. Right now, as we speak, your balls are creating sperm.
Gross.
Men can technically get someone pregnant all their life. And by someone, I mean a woman, not a femboy. You can't get a femboy pregnant. Stop trying. Sperm quality tends to decline over time. Lower sperm count and more DNA damage to the sperm occurs. These changes usually start after 35 to 40 years old. So as men age, the risk of passing on genetic mutations increases.
I guess I should
Similar to
don't tell my
maternal
wife I
age,
have to stop.
higher paternal age has been associated with autism, schizophrenia, so basically being a shoe0nhead fan, and other rare genetic disorders, as well as the chance of miscarriage rates being higher. So when red pill manosphere people tell you like, oh, you have all the time in the world to have children, bro, focus on yourself, queen, get that bag, like, technically, they're correct. Physically, you do have all the time in the world, but that doesn't mean you should wait. Having kids is more than the ability to reproduce. You want energy to chase a toddler around. You want your kids to have their father in their life for a long time. You want to see your kid graduate and maybe have children of their own. You want to give your parents grandchildren. You don't want to be a super old dad or mom, but if that's how it happens, that's how it happens, and that's great. Life is not a Hallmark movie, but it should not be the ideal for men and women. Like, if you are in a stable relationship, get married and have kids as soon as possible. Honestly, it's the stable relationship part I think people are having the most trouble with. It's easy to be like, find a wife and get
how is
married and have
Pragmata
kids,
gonna
bro,
help
and it's
with
like,
this?
find a wife? From where? The wife store?
I don't
Listen,
know, get a job and talk
you
to
will have
people.
that one day, Anon. I believe you will have that wife and
Get a job,
daughter or
go to-
son.
or go
You
to
will
school.
have a
That's
little
the best
Diana of
way
your
to
own
do
it.
one
Yeah.
day. You will hang those drawings on your fridge. Don't blackpill. Don't
Truth and
doom.
unpatched
We're
methods,
all gonna
yes.
make it. Same to you ladies watching. If I can make it, you can make it. So what did you guys think of this?
Oh,
Are you
wow, the
saved by
millionaire can
Diana?
make
Did
it,
you like
guys.
it?
We're
Did it
gonna be
make you feel
safe.
those fatherly or
To be fair,
motherly
do you
instincts? Is
remember,
your biological clock
Shoe0nhead's
ticking? Do you have
cover?
baby fever?
The wait, what? Oh, the
No,
cock.
remember-
Yeah, I do.
Where she was in the cuck shed?
Yeah.
Armored Skeptic or Gregory was like getting it on with other ladies, and like I think he was also doing it with like trans people too. Well, she was like in the shed.
Don't go throwing that J slur around. J slur. What did I say with a J?
Job.
Oh, job. I was like, wait, did I say Jew? I thought I said something racist about Jews.
If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you can, donate to my Patreon, link down below. All Patreons get the raw,
Seriously, once I
uncensored
started
version of
working
the
and stuff, it
video
was so
a day
much
before
easier
it
to meet
comes out. And I'm
people.
going to start doing live streams for Patreon members only, so that
Huh.
should be fun.
what?
And I will see you guys soon with
the
a
opposite. At
new
work, it's very
video,
antisocial
a
'cause I
slot
hate
video,
people.
hopefully.
Now that I'm older and I'm married and I have a job, I hate everybody I work with. Like, a lot. They're a bunch of fucking weirdos.
I just try and get my job done, and then I get really, tired, and then I sleep.
Oh my god. So yeah, that was something.
She definitely cherry picked.
She really did. And we turned that 30-minute video to an hour.
Yeah. See, transformative content. We're not just the anime girl on the screen going based.
Based. Shoe based.
Oh, she said a thing about her son bad. Oh my god.
She can't say that.
God.
I've never been angry at Shoe before tonight. First time, I guess, for everything. All right. What do you want to watch the other thing, or do you want to watch the Gundam thing? Do you want to watch the Gundam thing on its own before, or nah?
It's gonna be the same shit.
All right.